Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Rocket Knight Adventures. We have the king making a god-awful noise and being kicked by Axel Gear. This is the Black Knight. He was the possum mercenary that I was talking about earlier that is working for the Pig Empire. And he's a jerk. He's kidnapping the princess and escaping in a pig rocket blimp. Because, you know, makes sense. And the exhaust from the pig rocket blimp knocks us to hell and gone, really. We are nowhere near the castle when we land. Where are we? There's no castle anywhere near us. And we are met by Mecha Pigbot, who is out to get us. But, you know, not really doing a good job of it, and dying. Because he's easier than I remember. Other things in this game are harder than I remember, especially on hard mode. And I really think I thought hard mode only changed the number of lives and continues that you got, but no, apparently it changes the overall difficulty of the game as well. The amount of damage you take and number of hits to defeat enemies, it seems. Alright, so rocket up here, one up. And now we're just going to skip all of this because nobody cares. And rocket over here. And now we get an awesome feature where we get to go into the background. No one can see us, except you can totally see us. That's a thing. That is a thing that's happening. And back into the foreground. And now we have Snake Bad Guy. And he is pretty much just a pain in the ass. You've got to hit him in his glowing red tail, because that's not a glaring weak point or anything. He's not really difficult, you just gotta be careful. And be careful where, you know, you... What the hell? He was not in the foreground. He was... I'm getting so mad at this snake right now. So mad. But it doesn't matter because we get free health. So... And now we get to go in Spooky Cave. Now, this game has, you know, some really interesting mechanics, some really interesting graphical features. There was one in particular that I will point out when we get to it that just seems amazing for its time frame, and got a little bit of credit in the game design world for it. It's interesting innovation, but for the most part, it was kind of ignored. So, alright. These spiky ball things do a lot of damage, like that. So you want to be careful. And then we just kind of go up and dodge the ones that would fall on top of us. And we go into this cave, which has no background at all. This is like and I took a massive amount of damage from that. Holy crap. I'm going to die, yeah. There's a little bit of health coming up, so... Yeah. Now we are at a Donkey Kong-esque minecart level, where pigs will throw bombs at us with surprising amount of skill. Look how many bombs they are throwing. If you give them a second, like I'm not giving them a second, they throw a ton of bombs. And they switch the pattern up on you to make you think you got it down, and you don't, because they like to mess with you. And really, as long as you know what you're doing, just kill pigs, and you're fine. This is really not difficult, it's just pigs. But I'm taking a bunch of needless damage because I'm not paying attention at all. And he just died. I did not hit him. When the cart blinks yellow, that means it's going to fall out from under you. That's the only time the cart will not follow you. If you do your little rocket attack, when it's not blinking yellow, the cart will, you know, basically stay under you, so that way you don't rocket off into oblivion. Because the game realizes that, you know, Rocket Knight Adventures, your one key mechanic is the rocket pack, and they don't want to take that away from you. So, This part, all we're doing is killing pigs. I smell bacon. God, I could go for like a bacon sandwich right now, you know? It's about lunchtime for me, and, you know, pigs, bacon. I keep saying bacon, I keep wanting bacon. I don't think I have any bacon, though, which depresses me. A house should never be without bacon. And we fly through the chicken coop, and for some odd reason there's, you know, a wavy section to this track, because that's not a safety hazard at all, is it? And now we have our new best friend. Look, it's Chicken Friend. Hi, Chicken. Are you gonna stick with me? You gonna come with me? Come with me, Chicken. Let's save the world. Or run away, because he knows not to fight Train Tank Monster. And, yeah. You could use the cheese out with the hitting it with the sword, but as you can see, he's moving forward. And so you don't want to get too close. God damn it, I'm sucking at this. Alright, so that part's done. He has 3 forms, so we gotta be careful. I need to be really careful at this point, because this form is the one that messes me up more than anything else. And this is grabby hands, because this makes so much sense. And I'm dead. That's just the long and sword of it, because I can't seem to hit him to save my life. Son of a bitch, really? And you can only hit him in the hands, and the kind of unpredictable motions of the hands make it rather difficult. And just gotta dodge, just gotta keep dodging, and there we go. We're getting into the pattern. Just gotta kill the hand. All you gotta do is focus on one hand, really. It doesn't really matter. Son of a bitch. Taking all these needless hits. And I would really love for him to die, so that I can, you know, get through the next section. That would be wonderful. Die, come on. How many hits does your freaking hands take? Come on. There we go. These hands are really pissing me off. But now we're on his final form, in which he will get in front of us and lob bouncing balls at us. I really wish I were kidding about that, but no, that's his final form. And yeah. However, the balls only do a half a heart of damage, so just do your best to dodge them, and you should be alright. I wish they were like other projectile attacks that you could just destroy before they hit you, but... And there we go. I almost screwed that up, but I managed to pull it out at the last second. So that's Stage 2, and that'll end Episode 2 of Rocket Knight Adventures. So, I will see you guys in the next installment, where we tackle Stage 3. Till then, later everyone.